to the 2018 annual Turkey Trot Bootcamp with the trainer in your back pocket. My name is Abby and I am the trainer in your back pocket, and I'm coming to you with my two little turkeys today, Miss McKinley, who's 5 months old, and Miss Timber, who likes to make an appearance in all my videos. And what we're gonna do for this Turkey Trot Bootcamp is all body weight. We're gonna do several different exercises. Now this month in the trainer in your back pocket, I like to have a theme every month for our program, and this month our theme is Negative Split November. So of course I'm going to make our Turkey Trot Boot Camp workout negative split oriented, and what that just means is we're going to go through the first round of the exercises together. Your job then is to, well, we'll time the first round because I'll be doing it with you, but then you're going to go back to the beginning and you're going to repeat the circuit trying to beat the time. So essentially, beginners, you're going to do 2 rounds. Intermediates, maybe go through it 3 more times, or 3 times total. And if you're more advanced, I want you to go through it a total of 4 rounds. So we're going to go through that first round together. Again, all body weight exercises. I'll show you modifications for each of the exercises if you need them. And I like to do our Turkey Trot Bootcamp. Like I said, this is an annual challenge. This is actually our 8th annual. I can't believe it's 8 years already of doing this Turkey Trot Boot Camp, because on Thanksgiving morning, I mean, if you're like me, I'm not gonna hold back on Thanksgiving. I eat clean most of the time. I try and say about 80% of the time, but on Thanksgiving, you know what, enjoy the real foods. You know, you don't have to necessarily cut back on Thanksgiving. It's all about the work before and after Thanksgiving that makes a difference. So when we do our Turkey Trot Bootcamp workout, it's going to be higher intensity because we want to get our hormones ready to handle that feast that we might have later on in the day. So the more we can get the body to be burning fat by increasing those fat burning hormones like that growth hormone, that's going to help us burn more calories throughout the rest of the day without doing anything except eating. So that's why we're doing this Turkey Trot Boot Camp, and we've done it for the past 8 years. So maybe you can't get out and run a turkey trot race because it's too smoky where you live if you're in California, or maybe you're on the East Coast where you're getting blasted with snowstorms and you can't go outside. You can do this workout in your living room. So no excuses. It doesn't take very long. It's high intensity, which means short duration, but let's work hard for that short amount of time. If you're a trainer in your back pocket member, I hope you've got your MyZone belt connected so that you get your points for this workout. And we are going to get started right now. All right, here we go. So I want you to start kneeling down on the ground. Our first exercise is a combo. It's going to be a kneel to stand squat jump. We're going to do 6 different repetitions. We're going to alternate legs. Then we'll move on to our next exercise. We're just going to go right down the list with each of the exercises. So follow along. I'm going to get the timer started because, like I said, it's a negative split workout. So our time this first round, you're going to try and beat it the next time you go through the circuit. So kneel to stand. So everyone down, or let's begin right now. So here we go. You put one foot in front, other foot, then you jump up, and then you go right back down. Slow and steady on the way down, then you alternate legs. That's 2. We're going to 6. Jump up 3. So to modify it, just kneel to stand. Skip the jump, then back down. Here's 4. Power up, right back down. Here's 5, so stay low, then jump up. And last one right here is 6. Perfect. First exercise down. Second exercise, we have plank knee under to push up negative combo. Hop on down to plank position. We go like this. So before we begin, actually, make sure your nose is over your fingertips. That way you're not coming too far forwards or too far back. So we go knee under towards the opposite elbow, knee under, and then push up negative all the way to the ground. So that push up negative, you want to make sure your chest and your hips touch the ground at the same time. So number 2, it's under, slow all the way down without plopping. If you find you're plopping too much, you're going to go under, knees down, and then modify it. There's 3. So it's under, under, modify knees down, chest, hips touch at the same time. 4, under, under, all the way down. 5, under, under, all the way down, and that's 6. Flip on over for the next exercise. Working our way down. So now the next round you do this workout, you'll probably take a little bit less time in between exercises because you'll already know them. So we have a crab walk, toe touch, tricep dip combo. So I've got my fingertips pointing towards my butt. I'm going to lift my butt up off the ground. Then I'm going to do it one tricep dip, bending the elbows backwards, lift back up, and then touch the toes, opposite hand, opposite foot, touch the toes. That's 1. So it's dip, butt touches the ground, up, toe, toe. That's 2. Dip, toe, toe, 3. Dip to modify it. You can sit your butt down for that crab walk. 4, 5. Keep those shoulders away from your ears. Last one, 6. Breathing and done. Hop on up to standing for our next exercise. Next up, we have wide, narrow squat jumps. So let's get that heart rate up. We're gonna squat wide, squat narrow, 6 times total. So let's actually start narrow. So here we go, we're gonna hop wide. Out, squat, in. 1, out, 2, out, 3 to modify it, step. And 4, so that's your modification. 5 and 6. Perfect, great job. You should feel your heart rate a little bit elevated after that one. Remember, if you need water at any point, grab water. And if you need more rest, take more rest, okay? Especially this first round. All right, hop down onto the ground for our next exercise, which is a roll down to bicycle combo. So starting in that roll down position, arms forward, shoulders away from your ears. You're gonna roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Hands come behind your head, knees come up. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Feet go down, roll back up. That was 1. We've got 6 of them. So here's 2. Roll down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll up. That's 2. Roll down. Knees up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feet down. Roll up. 3. Roll down. Knees up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feet down. Roll up. That's 4. Hi, sweetie. Roll down. Knees up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feet down. Roll up. 5. We have 1 more. Slow and steady, trying not to plop. Knees up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Woo! Roll yourself on up. Come on up to standing. We've got 2 more exercises in this circuit. The next one is going to be a curtsy lunge to a side lunge combo. So I'm going to go all to one direction, and then I'll go all the other direction. So I'm going to start with that curtsy lunge. Some people call it a bowler lunge, but basically I'm going to take my leg, I'm going to bring it back, do a nice curtsy lunge. So if you're bowling, it'd be like the bowling position, or doing a curtsy, stepping back and to the side. Just make sure toe, knee, same direction in the front, and then we come up into a side lunge. So there's 1. So curtsy, side, 2, curtsy, side, straight leg, you're on those heels, 3, side. So I'm sitting on my heels, reaching my butt back. Real important on that one. 4, 5, and last one, 6. So again, you should feel a nice big stretch there on that inner thigh. So now we do the other side. So I'm gonna step over here. Make sure you got enough space behind you so you don't step into the pool. And here we go. Curtsy to the side. So again, big stretch. You're on your heels, reach your butt backwards. And here's 2. Curtsy to the side. 3. To the side, chest stays lifted. 4, bless you. 5, and 6. Finish, nice big stretch there. Stand up nice and tall. Final exercise in our circuit. Then we'll stop the timer. Here we go. It's gonna be a side lunge sit with an imaginary row. So we're gonna get those back muscles working. So you've got an imaginary, really heavy band that you're holding on to. We're gonna sit to one side so we get a nice big stretch here. Arms are forward, you got that really heavy band. You're gonna stand up, pull it back, squeeze between your shoulder blades, squeeze your buttons, then go to the other side. So butt back and squeeze, gotta move forward so my butt doesn't hit that pole. So we're going 6 to each side. Squeeze the buttons, squeeze the back, squeeze. The harder you pull with those arms, the more they're gonna work. So here's 3, shoulders are down. Should feel a nice big squeeze. The harder you squeeze, the more calories you're gonna burn. 4, bless you. Sitting on the heels. 5, I've got my toes slightly angled out. They don't have to be straight forwards. Just remember, wherever your knees go, your toes, or wherever your toes go, your knees must follow. 1 more to each side. Really pull. Big pull. And done, guys. Hit that stop. That was 8 minutes and 2 seconds of total time. So now your job is to go back to the beginning to those kneeling to stand squat jumps. Start it on over and try and be 8 minutes and 2 seconds. I know you can do it because I was talking a lot during this first round so that you could learn all the modifications. So hope you guys enjoyed this year's Negative Split Turkey Trot Bootcamp 2018, our 8th year. And from me and my little turkey, McKinley, say bye. Get that hand out of your mouth. Say bye, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm so thankful that you are doing this workout with me today on Thanksgiving or whenever you do this workout. Of course, you can do it any time of the year. So I love you all. Thank you for being part of the Trainer in Your Back Pocket tribe, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.